It's probably been around 4 days since I've washed it. Please don't tell Ken that because he thinks it's so gross. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, welcome, and if you're coming back, thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I have been stuck where I am forever, and I really want to hit a threshold of 50K because I feel like that would make me feel like this channel is actually beneficial and going somewhere. But seriously, please like, comment, subscribe, anything you can to do to help the cause would be much appreciated. For this video, I figured I would do my famous pin curls with these bad boys. This is one of the ways I do my hair, especially if it's for something that I want my hair to be long lasting for. This is the best way to do it. Instead of sending everybody that asks me about my hair back to the video that I had about a 1.5 years ago, I figured I would just redo the video and make it better for everybody. So this is the video. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. This is basically what we're gonna get started with. I do use dry shampoo. This is Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Tapioca Dry Shampoo in warm sugar because it smells good. And basically what I do every day is spray a little bit of this in my hair, and it makes my hair last 4 days. It's definitely a good product to have. Before this, I sprayed it in my hair and then blow dried it upside down, because when you do spray this, your hair gets like a little bit of moisture in it. So in return, I just flipped my head over and blow dried it until I felt like it was a pretty good amount in there, and then this is why I still have volume. Aside from that, what you're gonna need is a 1 1/4 curling iron. This is hot, so let's try not to burn my face. Some pin clips. You can get these at Sally's. I'm sure they're at Ulta. When I bought them, they came in packs of 4, and I just bought like 6 of them because I got a lot of hair and I didn't know how many I would need. Never used them all, so you probably only really need like 15 max, unless you have like crazy thick hair or something. A hairbrush and a tease comb. And I have a mirror directly behind this camera, so if you see me like looking off awkwardly, it's so I don't burn my face trying to figure out how this is gonna work. So I always start my pin curls from the top. And the first section is the most important. It's gonna look something like this. It's a decent amount. Then I'm gonna brush it. Take the tease comb, and you're just gonna lightly tease the back, brush the rest up, brush the front up, and tease the back again. Then you're gonna take your iron, clamp it on there, pull this through like so, and then just get it all the way in there. It's essentially the same idea as how I curl my hair regardless. You're just holding it for a couple seconds longer, and then you're gonna shoot it out the side, drop the curling iron, and the front always gets 2 pins. I don't care if you feel like it's secure, trust me, the front always gets 2 pins. Then we're gonna go directly behind it, take another section, brush this down, and then you're basically gonna do the same exact thing that we did in the front. This is actually really hard to do in frame. I'm gonna just say that. Just contorting my body in ways it's never been contorted. And the last little piece, there we go. Roll it all down, let it sit for a couple seconds, and shoot it out the side. This one also gets 2 pins. Again, I don't care if you think 1 pin holds it, it's not gonna. You're gonna get pissed when it falls out later. That's 2. Now I'm gonna take dry shampoo, and essentially I don't really need this until the end, but I like to put it on after these 2 because this is very hot and it almost cools down. Brush out your left side, brushing out the right side. Then we're gonna make a little section right here. It'll look something like this. Brush it up. This doesn't really need too much of a tease, just a hint, because it doesn't really make sense the way that it's gonna get rolled. And then just like I curl my hair in all my other videos, you're gonna curl this up and backwards. The only difference you're doing versus regularly curling your hair to this is you're putting pins in. It's the same thing. Hold this for a couple seconds and then shoot it out the back. Roll that bad boy back up and drop a pin. After this one, we're going to do the exact same thing, but just one section back. Give it a little tease. Not too much though, because you don't want your hair to look frizzy. And curl it up. You're going to hold that a few seconds. Then take the bottom section. This section, I try to grab what's left to match these two, if that makes sense, like the same amount. This is always a very thin piece because I have so much hair right here. So I just grab those sections. And you do not need to tease this part. Just try not to burn yourself. The back doesn't need to be perfect because you're not going to see it anyways. Like anything in photos or things like that, you only see the front of you or like the side of you, so it's really irrelevant, and I'm pretty sure you probably don't care what the back of your hair looks like because I don't. So we're just going to do basically the same thing, and we'll probably get like 3 or 4 sections out of this. You don't need to tease any of this, just roll it on back and find a spot to put it. Now you see we got that entire side done. I'm gonna hit it all with this. And then I'm gonna show you the first 3 on this side, and then I'm just gonna do it all to save time because I feel like this video is gonna be like 30 minutes long. The exact same thing, you take a pretty decent section like this, hit it with a hint of tease, curl it up and back. This process does get a lot faster the more you do it. So if you do this a bunch, I could literally get this done in, I say 15 minutes, 20 tops if I'm drinking and jamming. I put these clips in through the back. I don't know why I do that. I just feel better about it. So that's what we're doing. And if you notice, I shoot these out the front instead of the back. It's because this is not my strong side to curl on, so I had to learn everything as if someone was doing it from behind me. Again, this section, try to take pretty much the full amount of both of those. It's very thin still anyways. You don't have to tease this part. And then for the back, it's going to be the exact same as this. Just find a place to put it, get it up. I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. When you're all done, it should look something like this. You should have 2 going back. Sometimes if I want tighter curls, I'll end up having 3 rows back. So I'll divide these even thinner. You can do as many as you want, but more recently I've liked like a looser wave since my hair is getting longer, so I've just been cheating and not doing that many. Should have 2 here, 1 here, and then the back can look crazy however you want it to because, again, it doesn't matter. I like to do this before I do my makeup. The only time I do this or really put effort into it is if I know I want my hair to look really good and last the whole night. I'll put this up really quick and then I'll do my makeup and I'll chill, I'll drink, I'll listen to music, whatever's going on, play on my phone, I don't know, bother Ken. There's options. After I do my makeup or whatever else I decide to do and finish doing, I'll take it all down and brush it all out. So I'm gonna let this cool for like 10 minutes since I already have my makeup on, and we will be back to take it out. I let this cool for a decent amount of time, so we're gonna go ahead and take it out, starting from the bottom all the way up. There's no method to taking it out, just take them out. For these last 2, I'm gonna go ahead and tease them again when I take them out before I drop them. And there's your finished look. I'm just kidding. We're gonna go ahead and flip and shake. So if you did this right, you should be able to flip your part either way. You can also wear it down the middle, but when you curl the front top two pieces, you need to make sure that your hair is directly in the middle as you're rolling up. If you noticed, I parted mine to the left because this will make me capable of putting it either side. So you'll see. This is one way. And then when you flip, this would be the other way. Pretty much the same idea, except these curls will go a different way. This one will go out, and this one will go in. So you can go for a glam look, or you can flip it back and go for a more natural look. It's up to you. If you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up and please leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe because I am definitely trying to grow my channel. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but what better time than now, aka quarantine time, to get back into this. So please subscribe and I will see you next time, guys. Bye!